Hi, my name's Antonio Roberts, and I'm an artist and curator based in Birmingham. So since 2017, I've been undertaking a fellowship at Near Now at Broadway in Nottingham, and I've been doing research into the effect that AI and automation is having on the role of contemporary art curators. The question that I really wanted to answer is curating under threat from automation? If you look in the visual arts especially, you see curation engines like Instagram, Pinterest, which they learn from what you like and then will show you more of what you like, and that way curating a list for you. You have it in audio and music, so for example Spotify delivers its Discover Weekly playlist, which will give you a list of music which you might like. And so if we already have automation in this area of the creative sector, what about the curation of visual art within a physical space? So in my research, I came across a very important paper from 2013 called The Future of Employment: How Susceptible Are Our Jobs to Computerization? So I typed in curator to find out, will I be replaced? Yay, I'm not going to be replaced. My job is safe. There's 0.68% chance that I'll be automated, be taken over by an AI. And this is largely down to it requiring creativity. So there isn't necessarily any kind of repetitiveness to the role of curator. No, something that happens again and again. It always requires thinking of new things. AI is evolving all the time, and technology is evolving all the time quite rapidly. So there already have been attempts, some quite successful attempts at looking at can AIs replace creative roles like curation. And one of the things that I found, one of my first bits of research was an exhibition called Automated Curation, which was from an artist collective called The Community based in Paris. And this happened in 2017. And this one was, I like it. It's 3 different artists. And what they said, I'll just let you see the pictures first. In this exhibition, they use an AI first to gather the taste of the curators. So they would select images that they like, and from that it would form a general idea of what they like. And then from an open call, those images from the open call were matched against the taste of the curators, and so the ones that were most like that were selected into the exhibition. Another exhibition that I found in this area was an exhibition by Maja Edelstein Gomez called The Recombinants, and it's an online exhibition which similarly operated from an open call, and all the works on an open call were recombined into something new. How this was done, the inner workings of the algorithms and the AIs, is still a little bit mysterious to me, but there was an AI behind the selection and arrangement and curation process. And another exhibition that I found which looks at AI and curation is a project by Eyal Gruss and Erin Hadas from 2017 called The Electronic Curator. And this one uses AI to both create the artworks and then assess their suitability or curate them into an exhibition. The way that it does this, it bases it on vegetable portraits. So people have been making portraits of people using vegetables. To replicate this, they use AI to create these vegetable portraits of people in real time. And then another AI would assess how much they fitted looking like a vegetable portrait. And so it would curate into the exhibition those which looked most like it.
Basically, the exhibit is about art that does not exist without the viewer's participation. The machine uses the viewer as its model, but basically creates and curates the art all by itself.
And what I found with each one of these is that they're very unique in their approach, and the degree to which each of the curators or the artists would interpret the AI's output. Would they take it verbatim, or would they interpret it themselves? I think AI is the way that things are going. It's whether or not we trust the output of it, because there's certainly biases with the type of data that you're putting in. So, for example, if we're looking to an AI to create art of historical works, then unfortunately it will mostly curate works by males, because unfortunately the history of art has been largely recorded to be works by males. So in order for an AI to be more representative, it needs a wider input of artists of different backgrounds. And so I do like the opportunities to be had with AI. It just needs a lot of work to try and remove as much bias as possible. I'm excited by AI, only to the point of which it can help my thinking. So with all the research that I've now been doing, I'm going to look to create my own curator AI to help try and curate exhibitions. And I want it to be as open as possible. I want the public, or at least the artists that I'm working with, to know where possible how it's coming to its conclusions, how it's picking artists, and why. For me, the opportunity to be had with creating a curator AI is for it to show me works which I might not be aware of. Taking a very wide variety of inputs, different artists, it could show me works not by the person I might know, but someone who's related, but from a completely different area of the art world. And that's what excites me. And that's what I'm hoping to build now with the research that I've done, is a curator AI which does this.